the moment's pleasure, and I believe the magic of your side. Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you said that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is a love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me?
And that is the Shirelles, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lovely Wednesday here on Memories with Gary and Kathy. I'm Gary Hill. Kathy will not be with us tonight. She might be on the comment section here on YouTube. I don't know. But she was going to be taking it easy tonight. Maybe even going to bed a little bit early. Didn't get to bed about 3 o'clock last night, so probably just worried about me. That's what it was. It is, let's see, it is 7 minutes after 9 here on the 26th day of August 2020, and the big Hurricane Laura is just about to hit shore there in Louisiana and Texas, and it is a Category 4, which means sustained winds up around 140 miles an hour, something like that. And I see where they're predicting 10 to 12 inches of rain in that area. And then it has a funny line. It comes up into about Tennessee and then heads out over towards the Carolinas and over that way out to the Atlantic Ocean. So it's a funny run, but it's going to hit a lot of states, and a lot of states are going to get a lot of rain. And we even way up here in Michigan may get some around Saturday and Sunday, some storms up here in this area. And I'm not sure if they are from Hurricane Laura or what, but lots of tricky weather here in the United States this year. Northern Ireland, according to Barbara, was getting a lot of rain, flooding over there just a couple of days ago. Hope things are better for them. Good morning to all of you. Jean and Jewel, Dana, Elaine and Charles. Let's see, Ernestine, good morning, good evening to you. Steve, hello Steve. Let's see, did I say Jewel? I did, and I hope I got everybody. But anyway, good evening to all of you. Thank you for being here with us on the Tuesday edition, or the Wednesday edition of Memories with Gary and Kathy. Lots of good music for you tonight, including its love songs now, by the way, including this love song right here. One of my favorites that Elvis Presley does, and that is I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Doesn't that sound great right there?
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard this knocked out jailbird sing. Let it rock, everybody let it rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played his tenor saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois would crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock, 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 rock. Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone. Way over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. You can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Shifter Henry said the books for heaven's sake. No one's looking out a chance to make a break. Bugsy turned to Shifter and he said, nix, nix. I wanna stick around, I wanna get my kicks. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. 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 Dancing to the jailhouse rock.
Anyone who ever loved could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. Ooh. I always say, this time it's goodbye, dear. Loving you the way I do, I take you back. Without you I'd die, dear. Knowing I love you so, anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. Who couldn't be another heart that hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue? What am I to do? Knowing I love you so, anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. Who couldn't be another heart that hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue? Anyone who had a heart would love me too. Anyone who had a heart would simply take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you? Yeah. Anyone who had a heart would love me too. Anyone who had a heart would simply take me in his arms.
That is Cilla Black with Anyone Who Had. Oh,
Anyone who ever loved.
sorry about that. So good, we're going to hear it again. No, we're not. That is Cilla Black. Anyone who had a heart, and I hope everyone is doing well today. Hope you had a decent day. Everything, well, the days go by fast, don't they? Things go by fast, and if you take naps during the day, which I do, I take usually a good long one and then maybe one a little shorter, depending how tired I am and what I'm doing. I didn't even do the show this morning. I was tired. I really was. But I got some good sleep, and I do plan on being back on Rejoice in the morning on the Thursday edition. But things are going well. The Republican National Convention going into its third day with several speakers tonight, and I believe the president plans on being at every one of the nights of the convention. Last night his wife spoke, and I thought she did a very good job. I really do enjoy her accent. Very classy looking lady, very attractive, classy looking lady. And what else happening? The National Basketball Association canceled their playoff games tonight because of the shooting of that one young man, where the police shot him in the back there and in Wisconsin. Don't know what the outcome is going to be about that, but there have been some rioting, and that's just awful. Who would have thought we would have ended up where we are today? And what else is happening? The weather, of course, is a big deal, and elections coming up in just, let's see, 3 months? This is it'll be September, October, November. Yeah, about 3 months. Big elections here in the U.S., not only for president, but also for other seats of authority here in our country. So a lot of stuff going on, and that means that's a lot of stuff for us as Christians to pray about. So don't forget, don't neglect to pray. All right, good to have all of you here on all of our stations here, whether it's radio, TV, or YouTube. Thank you for being with us. How about we hear from the Temptations? I was looking, what other love song can I play tonight from the Temptations? And none of them topped this one right here.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, Don't let the stars get in your eyes, don't let the moon break your heart. Love blooms at night, in daylight it dies. Don't let the stars get in your eyes, oh keep your heart from me, for someday I'll return and you know you're the only one I'll ever love. Too many nights,
Too many nights,
too many stars,
too many stars.
too many moons could change your mind.
Don't let the moon change your mind.
If I'm gone too long, don't forget where you belong. When the stars come out, remember you are mine. Don't let the stars get in your eyes, don't let the moon break your heart. Love blooms at night, in daylight it dies. Don't let the stars get in your eyes, oh keep your heart from me, for someday I'll return and you know you're the only one I'll ever love.
Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Don't let the moon break your heart. Papaya. Papaya.
Too many miles,
Too many miles,
too many days,
too many days,
too many nights to be alone.
too many nights all alone.
Oh, please keep your heart while we are apart. Don't you linger in the moonlight when I'm gone.
While I'm gone,
Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Don't let the moon break your heart.
don't let the moon break your heart.
Love blooms at night, in daylight it dies. Don't let the stars get in your eyes. Oh, keep your heart from me, for someday I'll return and you know you're the only one I'll ever love.
I'll ever love.
I'll ever love. You're the only one.
You're the only one I'll ever love.
Well, he walked up to me and he asked me if I wanted to dance. He looked kind of nice, and so I said I might take a chance.
The Crystals here on Memories, and that is And Then He Kissed Me. This is Darlene Love here on Memories with Gary and Kathy, and I had the song here. Let me see. This is it right here. Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. Love this song. It's a feel-good song. Well, isn't the oldies, 50s, 60s music some of the best you have ever heard? It is to me. It's just that feel-good music. It doesn't just go down memory lane. It goes down the memory interstate with all this good music. Here's another one right here. Let's see. This is the Ronettes with The Best Part of Breaking Up. Guess what that is?
Baby, when we break up from a quarter or a fight, I can't wait to have you back and hold you oh so tight. Tell me why. I wanna know. Tell me why. Is it so that the best part of breaking up is when you're making up? Best part of breaking up is when you're making up. But after breaking Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't say maybe. Come on, baby. Ooh, wee, baby. Come on, baby. Don't say maybe. Just come on, baby.
Seems like the other day, my baby went away. He went away, crossed the sea. It's been 2 years or so since I saw my baby go, and this letter came for me. It said that we were through. He found somebody new. Oh, let me think. What can I do? Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Remember, walking in the sand. Remember, walking hand in hand. Remember, the night was so exciting. Remember, smile was so inviting. Remember, then he touched my cheek. Remember, with his fingertips. Softly,
Softly we'd meet with the lips. Whatever happened to the boy that I once knew? The boy who said he'd be true. Oh, what will happen to life I gave to you? What will I do with it now?
remember, walking in the sand. Remember, walking hand in hand. Remember, the night was so exciting. Remember, smile was so inviting. Remember, then he touched my cheek. Remember, with his fingertips. Remember, softly.
Here we go with Three in a What Row from Jackie Wilson.
The closer you get, the better you look, baby. The better you look, the more I want you. When you turn on your smile, I feel my heart go wild. I'm like a child with a brand new toy, and I get the sweetest feeling, honey, the sweetest, baby, the sweetest, loving you, yeah. The warmer your kiss, the deeper you touch me, baby. The deeper your touch, the more you thrill me. It's more than I can stand. Girl, when you hold my hand, I feel so grand that I could cry. And I get the mama, the sweetest, baby, the sweetest, loving you. The greater your love, the stronger you hold me, baby. The stronger you hold, the more I need you. With every passing day, I love you more in every way. I'm in love to stay, and I wanna say I get love, baby, the sweetest, honey, the sweetest, loving you. Baby, the sweetest, my heart is crying, crying, lonely teardrops. My pillow never dry, lonely teardrops. Come home, come home. Just say you will, say you will. Say you will. My heart is crying, crying, lonely teardrops. My pillow never dry, lonely teardrops. Come home, come home. Just say you will, say you will. Say you will. Just give me another chance for our romance. Come on and tell me that one day you'll return. 'Cause every day hear it? Peaches, don't you hear it, little baby?
The whispers get louder.
Whispers getting
The
loud,
whispers get louder.
calling your name.
The whispers get louder.
Hear me,
The
baby.
whispers get
Oh,
louder.
calling to
The
you,
whispers
peaches.
get louder.
Barbara,
The whispers get louder.
Betty, baby.
The whispers get louder.
Jackie Wilson here on Memories at 9:45. This is Dusty Springfield with Wishing and Hoping right here on Memories.
Wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming each night of his charms that won't get you into his arms. So if you're looking to find love, you can share. All you gotta do is hold him and kiss him and love him and show him that you care. Show him that you care just for him. And do the things he likes to do. Wear your hair just for him. 'Cause you won't get him thinking and a praying, wishing and a hoping. Just wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming. His kisses will start that won't get you into his heart. So if you're thinking of how great true love is, all you gotta do is hold him and kiss him and squeeze him and love him. Yeah, just do it. And after you do, you will be his. You gotta show him that you care just for him. Do the things he likes to do. Wear your hair just for him. 'Cause you won't get him thinking and a praying, wishing and a hoping. Just wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning and dreaming. His kisses will start that won't get you into his heart. So if you're thinking of how great true love is, all you gotta do is hold him and kiss him and squeeze him and love him. Yeah, just do it. And after you do, you will be his. You will be his.
Primrose Lane, life's a holiday on Primrose Lane. Just a holiday on Primrose Lane. With you, can't explain when we're walking down the Primrose Lane. Even roses blooming in the rain. With you, well, sweet perfume, those little old roses bloom, and I want to walk with you my whole life through. Primrose Lane, life's a holiday on Primrose Lane. Just a holiday on Primrose Lane. With you. Primrose Lane, life's a holiday on Primrose Lane. Just a holiday on Primrose Lane. With you, with you, with you, with you.
That's Jerry Wallace with Primrose Lane here on Rejoice Memories, I should say, at 9:53. This is Jimmy Jones. See if you recognize this one, called Handyman.
Hey girl, gather round, because of what I'm putting down. Ooh, baby, I'm your handyman. I'm not the kind that use a bit or rule. I'm handy with the love and I'm no fool. I fix broken hearts, I know I really can. If your broken hearts need repair, I'm the man to see. I whisper sweet things, you tell all your friends, they'll come running to me. Here is the main thing I want to say. I'm busy 24 hours a day. I fix broken hearts, I know I really can. If your broken hearts need repair, I'm the man to see. I whisper sweet things, you tell all your friends, they'll come running to me. Here is the main thing I want to say. I'm busy 24 hours a day. I fix broken hearts, I know I really can.
I like it like that. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. The The name of the place, I like it like that. They got a little place across the track. The name of the place is I like it like that. Now you take Sally and I'll take Sue, and we're gonna rock away all our blues. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. The name of the place is I like it like that. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. I wanna show you. Come on, let me show you where it's at. The name of the place, I like it like that. Now the last time I was down there, I lost my shoes. They had some cat shouting the blues. The people was yelling out for more, and all they was saying was go, man, go, come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. The name of the place, I like it like that. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. The name of the place is I like it like that. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on.
17, cool and solid 17, young enough to dance and sing, old enough to get that swing, past 16, done been kissed, graduated and got that twist, the kind of love I can't resist. At 17, now sloppy shirt, old blue jeans, dirty shoes, by all means, patch of blonde, peroxide hair, jukebox baby ain't no square. 17, hot rod queen, cutest gal you've ever seen. Tell the world I'm really keen on the hip cat doll of 17.
That is Boyd Bennett and his Rockets. Ever heard that one before? I haven't. That is called, guess what? 17. That's right. Good guess. It's 10 o'clock and you're listening to the WOTG Radio Network.
What kind of love is this that makes me wanna jump and shout? I wanna know, what kind of love is this that turned my heart inside out? It's that itchy, twitchy feeling that I have inside, something overwhelming that I just can't hide. I wanna know, oh yeah, whoa yeah, oh yeah, whoa tell me, oh yeah, what kind of love is this? What kind of love is this? What kind of love is this that haunts me every day? I wanna know, what kind of love is this that makes me say the things I say? Well, I'm walking around and grinning with my head in the air. People think I'm crazy, but I just don't care. I wanna know, oh yeah, whoa yeah, oh yeah, whoa tell me, oh yeah, what kind of love is this? What kind of love is this? I feel like a man in outer space. I'm acting like a psycho case. Hey girl, stop this feeling. Look at me, you got me rocking and a reeling. Yeah, what kind of love is this? That shakes me up so bad. I wanna know, what kind of love is this? Yeah, my situation is sad. Well, I just can't understand it. It just ain't real. I know no one has ever felt the way I feel. I wanna know. Oh yeah. Whoa yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, tell me. Oh yeah. What kind of love is this? 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 What kind of love is this?
Dum dooby dum whoa, dooby dooby dum dooby dum whoa, dooby dooby dum whoa. Tonight I fell in love. Whoa,
Tonight I fell in love. I want the stars above to know tonight I fell in love.
dooby dooby dum dooby dum whoa, dooby dooby dum whoa,
True love is here to stay. 'Cause tonight I fell in love.
Oh, what a wonder, this magic spell I'm under, this feeling that I feel. Is it really real? My heart beats so fast, I pray that it will last till the end of time. Dum dooby dum whoa, dooby dooby dum whoa, dooby dooby dum whoa. Tonight I fell in love. Whoa,
Tonight, oh, may it last forever, forever and ever. Yes, tonight I fell in love.
That is, don't know who that is, but it's Church Bells May Ring here
Oh,
on
oh,
Rejoice. Let me stop that right there. It is 5 minutes after, or 6 minutes after 10 o'clock here on the 26th day of August. Kind of we got some rain today, not bad. Kind of a steady rain, and we needed it. But boy, you're getting it down south. I'm so sorry. And the winds and all of that. What did someone say? This was a no survival type thing. Maybe it's talking about the storm surge. But that is supposed to get really, 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 really bad. So please be very careful. Isn't Darcy in line of fire here? And I don't know if Darcy's on with us tonight or not. I don't see her yet. But keep in prayer all those who are having to deal with this big, ugly storm that is here. This is the Silhouettes here on Memories with Gary and Kathy. Or it's the Diamonds with a song called Silhouettes.
Took a walk and passed your house late last night. Oh, the shades were pulled and drawn way down tight. From within a dim light cast two silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made. Put his arms around your waist, held you tight. Kisses I could almost taste in the night. Wondered why I'm not the guy whose silhouette's on the shade. I couldn't hide the tears in my eyes. Silhouette, 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 tight, oh, silhouette, 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 tight, oh. Lost control and rang your bell. I was sore. Let me in or else I'll beat down your door. When two strangers who had been two silhouettes on the shade said to my shock, you're on the wrong mark. Rushed on to your house with wings on my feet. Loved you like I never loved you, my sweet. Vowed that you and I would be two silhouettes on the shade all of our days. Two silhouettes on the shade. Silhouette, 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 tight, oh, silhouette, 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 tight, oh, two silhouettes on the shade. Two silhouettes.
Do-do-dum, 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 whip-whip-whip. Do-do-dum, 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 dip.
Till then, my darling, please wait for me. Till then, no matter when it may be, one day I know I'll be home again. Please wait till then. Our dream will live though we are apart. Our love will always stay in our hearts. Till then, when all of the world will be free, please wait for me. Although there are oceans we must cross and mountains that we must climb, I know every
I know some of these songs sound different, and it's not because the song is different. It's because there are different singers singing a song that you're familiar with someone else singing. For example, that song Till Then is sung by a group called The Classics. So I don't remember who the first artist was, but that's a familiar song that is sung by a different group. So, and some of them are. I think it was Sue that mentioned they are a remix, but that's not the case in all the songs. All right, this is the Mellow Kings, which some of you are familiar with, and this is called Tonight, right here on Memories.
Tonight, when I'm holding you so near. Tonight, would I give if I could hear those three little words that would thrill the heart of me. Just whisper, shh, I love you, and will eternally. Tonight, more than any time before. This heart of mine seems to need you so much more. The touch of your lips, the thrill of your embrace, keep saying that no one will ever take your place. While looking up above, I wished upon a star and prayed for a blessing from above. Well, if my wish should come true, until our life is through, I'll have you near to life, to all and to love. Well, tonight, may never reach an end. I'll miss you so till you're in my arms again. With all of my start a reminiscing.
Mr. Bassman, sing us oldies of a couple years ago. So Mr. Bassman, keep on singing those oldies we all love. Those oldies we all love. Those oldies we all love so.
I swear it's true.
My love for you will last till time itself is through. My darling, this I swear is true. My heart is yours, my dear. Will be no one new. My darling, this I swear is true. Swear it's true. I promise you that I will never make you cry. This love will be eternally. Cross my heart and hope to die. My lips will kiss nobody else but you. My darling, oh my darling, this I swear is true. This I swear is Thank you. Thank you very much. As someone in the audience asked for Lonely Ways.
Love is but a song we sing, feels the way we die. You can make the mountains ring, or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, and you may not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Some may come and some may go, we will surely pass. When the one that left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment white sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Together, try to love one another right now. If you hear the song I sing, you will understand. Listen. You hold the key to love and fear, all in your trembling hand. Just one key unlocks them both. It's there at your command. People now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. I said, come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Right now, right now. When your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, honey. Come on, you cry to me. When you're all alone in your lonely room, and there's nothing but the smell of her perfume, don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like a cry? Come on, come on, cry to me. Oh, nothing can be sadder than a glass of wine alone. Loneliness, loneliness, such a waste of time. Oh yeah. to come in the night, but there's no one. Don't you feel like a cry?
Cry to me,
Don't you feel like crying?
cry to me,
Don't you feel like a cracker, 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 crying?
cry to me,
Don't you feel like a cracker, 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 cracker?
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "No, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your old flagpole is leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." He said, "Have a seat," and I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "I think it is." He said, "I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night that Francis Scott Key sat watching it write and say, 'Can you see?' And it got a bad rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at its seams. And it almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on though. She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she got cut again at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, She got a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. She hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea, Vietnam. She went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. She waved from our ships upon the briny foam, and now they've about quit waving back here at home. In her own good land here, she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land. And she's getting threadbare and she's wearing thin, but she's in good shape for the shape she's in. 'Cause she's been through the fire before, and I believe she can take a whole lot more. So we raise her up every morning, we take her down every night, we don't let her touch the ground, and we fold her up right. On second thought, I do like to brag, 'cause I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag.
Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, made the start and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was music? We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when?
turn gray. When the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. And we'll remember when. Remember when.
Alan Jackson and Remember When. Folks, our world, our city, our countries are not being attacked from outside forces except the virus, but we are being attacked from within with the wires, with the riots and the unrest and so forth that's going on. I remember September 11th when the bombs came in the city and the buildings came down and the terrorism was going strong. But folks, it's going strong within our major cities tonight. We've got to pray. We've got to call upon God. And we must not forget where God brings us from.
Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Were you in the yard with your wife and children, or working on some stage in LA? Did you stand there in shock at the sight of that black smoke rising against that blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor? Or did you just sit down and cry? Did you weep for the children who lost their dear loved ones? Pray for the ones who don't know? Did you rejoice for the people who walked from the rubble and sob for the ones left below? Did you burst out with pride for the red, white, and blue, and the heroes who died just doing what they do? Did you look up to heaven for some kind of answer and look at yourself and what really matters? I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day? Teaching a class full of innocent children, or driving down some cold interstate? Did you feel guilty cause you're a survivor? In a crowded room, did you feel alone? Did you call up your mother and tell her you loved her? Did you dust off that Bible at home? Did you open your eyes and hope it never happened? Close your eyes and not go to sleep? Did you notice the sunset the first time in ages, and speak to some stranger on the street? Did you lay down at night and think of tomorrow? Go out and buy you a gun? Did you turn off that violent old movie you're watching and turn on I Love Lucy reruns? Did you go to a church and hold hands with some strangers, stand in line and give your own blood? Did you just stay home and cling tight to your family? Thank God you had somebody to love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us, and the greatest is love. And the greatest is love. And the greatest is love. Where were you when the world stopped turning on that September day?
Folks, don't forget where God has brought us from. Where would we be without the touch of the Master? Well, folks, thank you for being with us. We'll see you tomorrow night, and I pray that everybody will be safe from this humongous storm tomorrow night when we meet one more time. Pray for one another. Pray for our friends who are in the path of Hurricane Laura, and those who are going to be affected by it. Pray for one another. Let's bow our heads, if you will, please. Holy Father, we come before your great throne of grace and mercy, and because of Christ, we can come into your presence. Father, I come thanking you for your many blessings. I come thanking you for saving me and saving all that you have. Father, I pray for our listeners that you would watch over each one of them, Father, that you would protect them from harm, whether it be through sickness or some kind of physical harm. Protect their belongings, Father. And Father, help us to never underestimate the power of Satan and the power of a storm. Let us use our common sense and to use it in a way that reflects upon you. Father, I pray for wisdom for the leaders of our states and the leaders of our countries. I pray for a cure for this coronavirus. I pray for, as we choose a new president and senators and so forth, that you'll grant us wisdom. And Father, I pray and thank you and ask that you would watch over each one of us and our families. And Father, I pray for every pastor. And Father, I pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, everybody, for being with us. It's been great to have you here, and Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow night, and then we'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Have a great and wonderful day, everybody. I love you. Kathy loves you. Mia, Renee, and Sissy love you, but most of all, God loves you. Good night, everybody.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky, and sweet silver song of the lark.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark.
At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark.
Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark.
At the end of the storm was a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark.
Walk on through the wind,
through the wind.
Walk on through the rain,
through the rain.